Vikash Kumar, ACP West Bengaluru City, Shekhar, DCP Central Division Bengaluru City, C. Balakrishnan, ACP Kabban Park, AK Girish, Police Inspector Kabban Park Police Station. You know, these people have been suspended. So in entirety, you know, the shake-up has happened. You know, they have suspended the cops. But on this issue, sir, on this issue, the opposition is saying that the top cop has been made a scapegoat to hide the government's own failure. Leader of opposition R. Ashok says that the suspension of the police officer is not right.
My view and analysis is independent. It is professional on the basis of facts and circumstances and evidence on the ground. So I won't go into the opposition leader's charge. First and foremost, I will tell you, if you permit me, a list of reasons why the suspensions were unfair and unjust. Can I? Hello?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. The suspension of a very senior officer like Dayananda, the commissioner of the Bengaluru city, is unprecedented in the annals of Bengaluru City Police. There have been law and order problems, there have been crisis situations, but you can't always look for a fall guy. In this case, there are statutory lacunas, ethical lacunas, and several other technical lacunas. Number one, just because 11 people have been killed, which is extremely unfortunate, it saddens me as a Bangalorean. You just can't hang the commissioner of police. Firstly, no suspension can be made without a preliminary inquiry, which should establish what we call a prima facie case of misconduct or dereliction or whatever you may want to call it. There was no preliminary inquiry, whether it is Dayananda, the senior most officer in Bengaluru city, or the Kabban Park inspector, who is the junior most among the 5 people who have been placed under suspension, claiming they were responsible for the calamity. No preliminary inquiry is conducted, and each one's role is different. Commissioner supervises the entire city, and it percolates down. The Kabban Park inspector's jurisdiction is just the area surrounding the Kabban Park. He has got a jurisdiction, X square kilometers. That includes KSCA, the Karnataka State Cricket Association Stadium. So the role and responsibilities and functions of each one is different. And you can't club all of them and say you all failed. So individual wrong has to be fixed, and that will come only through a preliminary inquiry, and it may or may not establish a prima facie case of misconduct or dereliction.
Okay, sir. Just hold your thought hold your thought for a minute. Let me play out the bite of the BJP leaders who are saying that this shifting out of the officers or suspension is incorrect. So let me play out the bite of R. Ashok first.
I have with me Mr. R. Ashok. He is the opposition leader, sir. How do you see what has happened yesterday and with the suspensions that have happened today morning? What is your take on it?
Say illegal, 100% the suspension of the police officer. There is no doubt at all. The entire public Karnataka, they are supporting the police now. So we also support the police because mistaken happened by the government, CM and Deputy CM. But you are targeting the police officers. Actually, the police people, they work hard work in the celebration also, 3rd celebration, 4th also, rescue of the people. They went to hospital, they taken all the patient to hospital, treatment, everything done by the police. They are not done by the government. No CM, no Deputy CM. But you are targeting the police officer. You suspended 5 police officers because the case in the court, High Court, to avoid on the government, there is showing the court to police done a mistake. This is illegal. That's why we fight for the justice.
A constable from the Madiwala station marched to Raj Bhavan in solidarity, carrying Ambedkar's photo and wearing a black band. So, there is anger in police about the way senior officers have been suspended. Isn't that, sir, correct?
It is true. I have already mentioned even before this, since I'm getting to know about this constable's march with the Ambedkar photo for the first time. I didn't know about it, but I knew, and I have mentioned in a piece which I wrote for the Hindu. It's appeared in today's paper, that it is going to leave the police demoralized. Not only the city police, but the entire state police, because en masse suspension. What for? So I'll continue. So without a prima facie case, how can you suspend? You don't even suspend a constable, irrespective of rank,